Top on the news this evening. United Nations delegation meets with coffee value chain farmers to improve production. National Value Leadership Course ends with a call on promotion of national values. Plus, Plateau government reaffirms commitment to economic transformation. Good evening and welcome to the NTA Just News at 7. I am Abba Abubakar Yakubu. Those were the headlines. Now the news in detail. In a renewed push to curb child mortality and encourage more women to seek antenatal care, stakeholders in the health sector have intensified community engagement and strengthened collaboration with frontline healthcare workers across impact-supported facilities in the state. The project coordinator, Ndag Zumnan, made this known during an impact stakeholders meeting in Jos. Gila Zara Sanda reports.
According to officials, many maternal and child deaths result from late presentation at the hospital, poor health-seeking behavior, inadequate data reporting, and limited community awareness.
So we want them to go back, have outreaches within the communities with the Mayangwas and the gatekeepers to encourage people of this category to be going to the hospital to access quality health care, because we want to reduce the infant mortality rate on the plateau to the barest minimum.
What we're doing here is to make sure that our officers in charge are up to speed in implementation, and they understand the processes of implementing what we are doing in the IMPA project.
Speaking at the meeting, representatives of the primary health care emphasized that every pregnant woman should attend antenatal visits regularly, deliver in a healthy facility, and ensure their newborns receive routine immunizations.
Engagement now will help us go back, still sit and discuss, and we help them to go back to their communities, have meeting with their communities, different groups, even in the churches, and disperse this information.
Because when we go down, we are going to still emphasize. The WDC are going to call their people, they serve as eye to the traditional council, then they are going to meet and tell their people the importance of this meeting.
The initiative is expected to significantly contribute to Plateau State's effort to reduce maternal and child mortality rates and promote healthier communities. In Jos, Gila Zara Sanda, NTA News.
Participants of the National Values Leadership Course, Batch 4, have been urged to apply and share the knowledge gained from the program in their workplaces. Director General of the National Orientation Agency, Larry Isa Onulu, gave the charge in a message to the closing ceremony held at the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, NIPS, Kuru. Naziru Adam Ibrahim reports.
Over the last 3 days, participants drawn from 10 MDS underwent an intensive course on national values and leadership, focusing on their roles in policy implementation, institutional management, and promoting national cohesion. At the closing session, they shared their experiences, noting that the training has helped them reassess their leadership styles, deepen their grasp of national values, and improve coordination within their organizations.
Leadership is key, and it is important we know the ingredients that we guide those who are to lead and those who are leaders who are leading, so that we can be able to dispense our duties.
It really gave me, especially the last one we did, psychological safety, it will help me to implement it in my department. Had it been I didn't come, I will miss a lot. I have learned a lot from this course.
Representative of the Director General of the National Orientation Agency urged the participants to put the lessons learned into practice, stressing that value-based leadership is vital for effective public service and national development.
We want to have a Nigerian identity. It's only when we have a Nigerian identity that is accepted by all of us that we can now truly begin to see ourselves as one, because we believe in one set of values. So that's why we brought these participants here.
We need to reinvigorate our country, beginning with our values. And we need to recognize that we need values to share. We need values to function as individuals. We need values to function as a country.
The event featured award presentations to facilitators and certificates to participants, with few individuals receiving special recognition for outstanding performance. From NIPS Kuru, Naziru Adam Ibrahim, NTA News.
In a drive towards improving coffee farming and production in Nigeria, United Nations Development Program delegation has visited Lingzi Coffee Global Nigeria Limited in Plateau State. Christopher Nasratanan reports.
NDP delegation is in Nigeria as a follow-up to the Coffee and Tea Festival held in August 2025. Research consultant Adanu Gabriel notes that the visit aims at enhancing coffee farming in the country by strengthening collaboration and promoting best agricultural practices.
We work with the value chain actors, the farmers, the baristas, the processors, yes, to understand the gap they are having in supply and the use of digital tools, so the UNDP can come in to leverage on it for export.
Farmers expressed gratitude to Lindsay Coffee for facilitating the visit and also highlighted some of the challenges facing coffee production, which include lack of proper farm fencing, inadequate water source, and other incentives to boost the yield.
The UNDP have come to visit the farm. It's a very big encouragement to us. You can see how we are putting more efforts to see how we can water the
delegation visit here will actually boost coffee production for us, in the sense that first and foremost the assistance from their end really be of great benefits to us. We plan the Arabic
continuation of engagement with farmer and value change. Again, Christopher Nasratanan reports.
United Nations Development Program delegation is in Jos for a follow-up engagement after its earlier visit to Lindsay Coffee Global Nigeria Limited. This time, the team held a one-on-one interaction with stakeholders across the coffee production sector to identify the specific challenges confronting each of them. A coffee processor, Dr. Daniel Kim, explained that the engagement is a direct outcome of the Coffee and Tea Festival held in August 2025, aimed at strengthening Nigerians' position in global coffee production.
Because the United Nations Development Program decided that they will do some intervention, but they cannot do intervention without knowing what the state of coffee production, processing, and marketing is within the environment. So they have come, these are UNDP consultants, they want to find out how is coffee produced here, what are the value chains being maintained, and what are the challenges. And we are hoping that their intervention will mean help to coffee farmers.
Speaking on the impact of Lindsay Coffee and importance of this engagement, manager of Lindsay Coffee, Austin Guel, and the national president of National Coffee and Tea Association of Nigeria, NACOFTAN, Dr. Hassan Usman, expressed optimism that the discussion will bring more positive results for farmers and the entire value chain.
This visit will take us a long way. And the
involvement of the UNDP, they're coming in with the necessary tools that we need, the knowledge, the equipment.
Coffee producer says they are hopeful and expectation remains high as the UN delegation continues its assessment and support initiative. In Jos, Christopher Nasratan, NTA News.
Director General of the Nigerian College of Accountancy, QUAL, Professor Francis Akpan, has urged newly admitted students and newly elected NICAS Course 32 executives to uphold discipline, integrity, and responsibility as they embark on their academic and leadership journey. This was during a combined orientation and swearing-in ceremony of the Nigerian College of Accountancy, QUAL, Plateau State. Yusuf Tumba has more.
The event brought together new entrants into the college, college management, academic staff, and the newly elected NICAS Course 32 executives of Nigerian College of Accountancy (QUAL. The orientation provided an opportunity for new students to familiarize themselves with the college academic environment and professional ethics, while the NICAS executive pledged to work collaboratively, supporting student welfare and promoting cohesion and inclusivity across the campus.
I want us to come together. We should put away all our differences. Let us collaborate and work for the progress of this society called NICAS. We cannot do it alone. The welfare of the student and make sure that everybody is feel at home.
I want to try my best possible to see that I balance both sides, the management and the students, for the betterment of this NICAS at large.
As a SecGen, my office is that of the secretariat. My pen is my weapon, my pen is my tool. I'm going to use my pen and write constructively, write compelling memos and letters of invitation that will draw the attention of all or many to the college for either partnership or for assistance.
As a students of Course 32, this is a map that have been given to us, and this map includes all the do's and don'ts of the school.
The Director General, Nigerian College of Accountancy, said the dual ceremony marks an important beginning for both new students and the new NICAS leadership, reminding them that the college remains committed to producing disciplined and professionally grounded accountants, urging the students to take their studies serious while upholding the ethical standards of the profession.
I'm here to welcome you and to formally accept you as students of the Nigerian College of Accountancy in the 2025-2026 academic session. Please encourage yourself. Make sure you are ready. Prepare yourself. Do the needful. Do the best.
Director of Student Affairs welcomed the new students to the college and encouraged them to familiarize themselves with the rules and academic structures of the institution. High point of the ceremony was the administration of the oath of office for the NICAS Course 32 officials.
Do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance.
In Jos, Yusuf Tumba, NTA News.
Watching the news live on NTA Network Center, Jos. More stories continue after this commercial break.
Welcome to Part and Part Household Empire. We are your number one stop shop for all your household needs and so much more. Are you looking for perfect souvenirs? We have got you covered. For kitchen essentials made easy, our utensils are durable and stylish. For plastic chairs, tents and canopies, we have everything you need for wedding planning. Let's help you. Our wedding gifts are thoughtful, elegant and affordable. For nursing mothers, our accessories are designed for your comfort and convenience. Visit us today and discover our wide range of products. We are located at our main office, number 73 Larenton Street, opposite St. Augustine Major Seminary, Jos Plateau State. Also, our branch office at number 8 Amuri Road, Abakpa, Nike Market, Enugu State. For further information, contact us on these numbers 0803-602-0330 or 0803-6221-018. Part and Part Plastic Household Empire, your home for all your needs. We are all about making life easier and more comfortable.
Dear Santa, I have been a very good boy. Please, can I have a special breakfast for Christmas? And also, I want to put a smile on my mommy's face. It's Big Santa! Thank you, Big Santa.
Enjoy Christmas at its peak.
Glad to have you back. A new book titled Kwalu Dwells with Political Lizards, authored by Jan Daniel Jan, has been unveiled in Jos, with focus on political development, leadership excellence, governance reform, and the strategic contributions of the former lawmaker Isaac Kwalu to the growth and progress of his community. Yusuf Tumba has details.
The book launch attracted political leaders, scholars, and dignitaries who described the publication as a timely work that captures leadership quality through identity, providing a relatable example of how political leadership can effect positive change and the impactful political journey of Isaac Kwalu in Plateau State.
I so much love him because he's patient and resilience and somebody who is very, very reserved. I say that this one is a like mind. We have to go with him. He's my brother and he's ready to support his people. And
you could see that it is often said that readers are leaders. Those who aspire to lead this country tomorrow must read, and not just read, they must read quality materials.
Chairman of the occasion, former member House of Representatives, Dacho Musa Bagos, said the book highlights the author's meticulous research and dedication, explaining that Isaac Kwalu's initiatives serve as a model of how politicians can positively influence governance, infrastructure, and social programs.
For me, whatever mandate we might think of and whatever mandate we have, should first of all think of Plateau, and whatever permutation that will come out of the day, that we should all be in agreement as politicians to look at what's the agenda that we should be able to give Plateau people at the end of the day.
For the celebrant, Isaac Kwalu expressed gratitude to the author and dignitaries for the love and support, noting that the book accurately reflects his political journey, his contributions to the development of his community, and his effort to strengthen governance in Plateau State.
Every other person that will have contact with this book, read the content of this book, is a lesson for young people that they need to work hard, they need to also sacrifice for the common person, which is the constituency that we live in.
The author, Jan Dal Yobjan, explained that he wrote Kwalu deals with political lizards to inspire current and future leaders to adopt principles of effective governance and community development, drawing lessons from the life and work of Isaac Kwalu.
The inspiration behind this book was an urge to better the society.
High point of the occasion was the official unveiling of the new book. In Jos, Yusuf Tumba, NTA News.
Governor Khaled Mutfwan has commended the Church of Christ in Nations, Kokin, for its contribution to hospitality and raising the revenue generation of the state. The governor stated this in a message during dedication of a new guest house built by the church. Ringred Silvanus Lot has details.
This guest house to Jesus Christ our Lord, praying that it will serve his honor, his work, and the advancement of his kingdom.
The Kokin Guest House, whose foundation was laid on the 6th December 2022, represents a rich legacy of faith and strategic development to meet contemporary hospitality standards and complement Kokin's growing activities. Governor Mutfwan represented said all efforts to build the hospitality sector is appreciated, noting that the Hill Station and Plateau Hotels renovation will also soon be completed.
I want to assure you of the governor's commitment to creating the enabling environment for such projects to thrive on the plateau. We are not only creating the enabling environment, but we are also calling on well-meaningful people within and outside the shores of Nigeria and beyond, investors to come and invest in our tourism sector on the plateau. This is one reason why you can see that our Moribund Plateau Hotel and Hill Station Hotel have been able to again get attention, to get investors to begin to invest on that project that is probably at 50-60% to completion.
Kokin President Reverend Amos Mozo, while thanking God for the completion of the edifice, said the building meets the state of art.
This is what we have done collectively to the glory of God. And we are thankful to God. Nobody takes the glory.
As we dedicate this guest house, let us remember, the guest house is not merely a lodging facility. It is a ministry center. Scripture repeatedly shows us that God meets his people in places of welcome.
The building is a 5-floor story and was completed in about 3 years. Kokin past presidents, pastors, elders and well-wishers all graced the event. In Jos, Rinred Silvanus Lot, NTA News.
The state government has reaffirmed commitment to supporting women and youth to harness their potentials towards economic transformation in the state. Governor Caleb Mutwan stated this in a message to the Made in Plateau Carnival, which drew entrepreneurs and innovators from across the state. Rebecca Ayo reports.
The carnival, which had Plateau's finest entrepreneurs converged for the vibrant showcase of creativity and economic revival, was aimed at renewing the state's focus on enterprise development. While declaring open the event, the Commissioner of Information and Communication, Joyce Ramnap, says that the carnival is a remarkable platform, urging participants to enhance the economic opening created by the carnival towards unveiling Plateau's vast economic potential.
And so we are here to encourage investors to come and partake of what is here on the plateau. This is an opportunity for investors to come and see products that they can look at how to showcase it to the world.
Planning, we have looked at between 250 to 300 micro, small and medium entrepreneurs. But I bet you, based on the forms that they have registered, over 400 MSME subscribe.
Exhibitors showcased unique handcrafts and high-quality agricultural produce, a testament to the resilience, creativity, and cultural pride of the Plateau people.
I love the people of the Plateau, and the fact that I want everybody to smell beautiful. You know, perfume is something that gives you confidence. It gives you that boldness.
Rabbitry is also one business that is coming up very, very strong on the plateau. So because of our weather, because of the conducive environment that we have, rabbits thrive favorably here.
In Jos, Rebecca Ayo, NTA News.
As people of Plateau State look forward to a memorable celebration and festivities, artists, tourists and fun seekers are trooping for the celebration of the Dr. Fish Carnival. Amina Awal and Salma Muhammad Yusuf cover the event. The week-long event, commencing from the 2nd to the 7th of this month, organized by Samadecom Nigeria Limited, with the support of Cross Heart City, has been described as the first of its kind in northern Nigeria. The event featured colorful performances showcasing the rich cultural heritage of the Plateau people, with the aim of promoting the state's reputation as guests from across the country sat down to a memorable carnival. On hospitality, Cornelius Doyak, who declared the event open, appreciated the organizers for choosing the state to host the event.
His Excellency, the Governor of Plateau State, has made December a month of tourism. So events like this will bring people together, will actually excite the season, will make people know that, okay, Plateau State is just that mere expression of negative narration. But what exactly happened within Plateau State is an expression of joy for the season.
The organizers, also known as Dr. Fish, explained that the event is his contribution at complementing the efforts of the state government.
I was invited to come and add color on the plateau towards the end of the year so that we can see to smile together.
He appreciated the partners and all those who supported his dream. Some guests at the event commend the initiative by Dr. Fish, describing it as a showcase of the beauty of Plateau State.
We need more of the investment on the plateau. It should continue to invest on the plateau. It should continue to support our governor, Governor Mutwa. It should continue to support our government.
You don't have
together we will develop Plateau to where we want Plateau to
be. He is an employer of labor. He has employed so many of our youths. He has employed so many people. He has put food on, so many people, families, stable. So much. He has done so much.
To have grown our economical stand as citizens of Plateau State, even though it's not from Plateau State. So this event is so dear to us.
There were a presentation of awards and prizes for outstanding performances. The event is closing with a mega concert on the 6th of December. Muslims have been admonished to strengthen their faith in Allah with sincere devotion and commitment to prayers to earn Allah's mercy and relief from the challenges facing the country. Sheikh Tayyib Zakaria of the Tetengi Mosque Dogon Karfi stated this while delivering a sermon at today's Jumat prayer in Jos. Mustafa Haruna reports.
The sermon focused on the need for worshippers to remain steadfast in their devotion to Allah, especially at a time when the country is dealing with various challenges. Imam Tayyib Zakaria urged the congregation to strengthen their act of worship and seek for Allah's mercy with sincerity, seeking for His forgiveness and protection in all they do. He reminded the worshippers that Allah responds to His servant who return to Him with pure hearts, advising them to remain committed to Islamic conjectures and avoid attitudes and behaviors that portray Islam in a negative light.